Hey everyone, Amy Jansen here, the Connect Pastor at Living Word. I'm here with Shelly.
Hi.
Hey, we're doing your Midweek Check-In this week, and we are here to talk about Starting Point. It is a group that we offer here at Living Word, and it is exactly how it sounds. It is a group for starting off your faith, or not even, if you just have questions. Who is Jesus? What is Christianity? This is a starting point. It's an 8-week course where we get to ask questions and just create a vulnerable, safe space to ask questions and figure out this together. So Shelly's here to answer a few questions. We just finished the course together. So Shelly, why did you even sign up for the group?
Well, I'm new to Christianity, so that was a big one. But I also signed up because I wanted to put arrows in my quiver to respond to my husband with some of the questions that he has, because he's also new. So really my big motivation was to do it with my husband. He ended up signing up with me and we did it together.
Yeah.
And it was so amazing.
It was awesome. Yeah. What are some of the things that you learned? What were your favorite things about the class?
Well, I think a lot of it had to, things about the class that I really enjoyed was the conversations. I really enjoyed also listening to other people that were signed up in the group. And it broke down all of my ideas of Jesus and the church and faith and all that. So I really enjoyed all of that.
Yeah. What would you say to someone who is on the fence? Like, I don't know, do I want to sign up? What would you say?
Do it. I mean, you need to do it, because I was scared at first because I didn't want to be disrespectful with questions that I had. So it was, but it was a safe spot and I could be vulnerable and ask the questions that I wanted to ask and not feel judged or anything like that. It just felt like a really safe place to share and to ask questions. And it was great. I mean, the questions that we did, it broke down a lot.
Yeah.
So, but you get what you put into it. So if you're like, you sign up, but you're still reserved about how much you want to share, you get what you put into it.
Yeah.
So do it. You won't regret it.
Yeah. What are some things that you learned?
There was a lot of reflection, and at the end of it, I broke down exactly, was able to reflect what is keeping me from Jesus and what is keeping me from feeling worthy of Jesus. And I figured it out through this group, and it's a daily struggle, but I'm getting there.
Yeah, it's great. It's really fun to walk with you through that. What is like your big takeaway from this group?
I learned a lot from other people that were in the group, so that was really, really great. And then, the big takeaway is that me and my husband did this together, and I believe that we've come closer to Jesus because of it, and we've come closer together by walking through this journey together. But it's also like community too, because the people that sign up are in the same place you are, or they're coming back and are starting all over. So it's just, that's a big takeaway. It was just really good, and it was safe, and the conversations we had were so unique and wonderful.
Yeah. So we go over questions. We ask questions every week about like, who is Jesus? What is grace? What is forgiveness? What is sin versus a mistake? Am I worthy? There are so many. There's 8 weeks, and we go through each one week by week in a safe space to ask as many questions as you can think of throughout the week. And then we just gather together and walk through that together at our group. So if you are interested, we encourage you to sign up. Shelly and her husband, Alan, they came to know Christ through this group. They came, and they have 2 young girls. They get to walk through life together now in a more vulnerable, open manner with their hearts postured towards the Lord, and they get to just help raise these 2 beautiful girls and each other. It is just a beautiful thing to watch. Thank you for being here. If you are interested, we are going to have groups in the fall, so look for signups, and we look forward to seeing you at Starting Point.